Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a special Sacred Destiny reading. I do these monthly. This is going to be for May, but why they're making me feel like this is special, I'll tell you. If there ever was a time to consider your journey here sacred, your destiny here sacred, is right now in this moment. This transformational time, they're making me feel like if this ever was a time to realize how sacred your journey is, how sacred your destiny is, what the choices and what you're doing right now, even in your day-to-day, moment-to-moment, what you think doesn't really make a difference, it is amplified right now. I know I've posted a lot of spirit messages lately and spirit readings, even more so this year, with everything going on. And it really is spirit coming through, like they're so backing us up to be more in our power, more coming from love, our heart space. You see it all around you, individually, globally. That's what the times call for. To be this strong light, to be a strong heart, even, and being there for yourself, loving yourself more through this, loving others through this more. That's what's going to see us through. When they gave us the metaphorical light at the end of the tunnel, we're in the middle of the tunnel. It's each of our lights that's beaming and showing the way. We're there for ourselves and others. And just like look at the back of the card, look at this bright light. What they're saying, I mean, and you can even say water is our emotions, but it's the light that's going to see us through no matter, we all have our fine moments and our weaker moments. And this is when times like this, it's like a crunch where it amplifies everything you're made of. And we're human. We have highs and lows. We have this and that. But this is when we're depending on each other. We're rising to the occasion for ourselves and for others, riding out those moments of turbulence. When we have the highs, when we have the lows, we're there for each other. It's this that they're making me feel, that this is so sacred. This time right now is so sacred. What we're doing for each other is sacred. So that's why they're calling it like a special sacred destiny, because if there ever was a moment in your life where it's truly sacred what you're doing for others and for yourself at this time, the seeds that we're planting, the way that we're moving through this period of transformation, it is truly sacred. So almost like pat yourself on the back that you got through another day, that you're greeting another day with hope, with courage, with strength, with love. The strength that it takes to just retain your balance through this time, and how we're all rising to the occasion to be there for each other. They're saying it's truly sacred. It truly is special, and to almost give yourself extra props for that. Seriously, to ride the waves to another day. So that wanted to come through, and so it is a special sacred destiny reading for May. And let's see, we'll use our intuition, and then I'll dive deeper into the guidebook. But almost like we're not giving each other, ourselves, enough credit just to make it through this time. They wanted us to feel, give yourself a pat on the back. This is extraordinary times. We are extraordinary. They literally made me post that spirit message like a month or so ago. These are extraordinary times, and you who's listening is extraordinary. I have goosebumps all over my body. You don't realize how extraordinary you are just to be here through this time and by what you're doing. Being there for others, being there for yourself, your energy, everything else. It's truly a sacred moment, sacred journey here. So let's get some messages for a sacred journey for May. What are the messages for May? Use your intuition along with me. Oh, wow, that flew out right away. We have opportunity. Look at the opportunities coming in. They kept on saying there are divine opportunities coming in that will be revealed. Listen, as one door closes, one door opens. This has been coming through every spirit reading, that what you think is dark, what's unseen, unknown, it's only, they said the great unknown can be great, and that there are opportunities here. We're all rising to the occasion and digging in deeper to connect with these new opportunities, whether it's through your divine guidance, your intuition, follow those divine ideas, divine creativity, divine, all of that. Remain tapped into spirit when you can't see, to the divine, whatever you call it for yourself, your higher self, God, source, love, your intuition. You're going to be getting a lot of creative ideas, ways to go, inspirations. You'll be amazed. And this is all providing new opportunities. They kept on saying the great unknown can be great. If you see a chance, take it. That was the overall monthly reading for May. and be open to all the possibilities. We're a link to the infinite, and there are infinite opportunities. Don't ever forget that. Like, even they were saying what journeys you can take right from home. You'll see it all around you. Everybody's tapping into new creativity, new ideas, new ways to do business, new ways to do everything. There are tons of opportunities. It's a divine in that way. When one door closes, another opens. Tap into the infinite. There's limitless opportunities still abound, and remain tapped into that. That's very powerful. That's the number one card, and that's been coming through every reading, and that is the truth. That is the truth. That's also leading to the new growth, these opportunities. It's like the truth, recognize the truth of the situations, the truth of what's really going on beyond the surface level, and look for the opportunities of the amazing growth that's here, and remain in the flow. Remain in the divine flow is what I'm getting from this. And you want to go along with things that are aligned with truth of who you are. They kept on saying, make sure it's aligned with you. We're following the truth, what's true in our hearts, remaining in divine flow with these new opportunities. And then they want us to take action. Look, this is right in line with every spirit message and every spirit reading for May. You're taking the action now, and it is taking action on those new opportunities that's aligned to you and is within divine flow. And that is literally the quantum energy reading. We're talking about taking the steps aligned to the infinite possibilities. And what is that creating? You're not even going to believe what just came out here. It's a voyage. That's the journey that we're all being carried on. Literally, we're carrying on this journey. It's a voyage. And it's leading to fulfillment, a new ripe fulfillment. We're creating the new abundance. And this is coming through in every reading. So literally, it's new opportunities based in truth, based in new growth, in divine flow. We are to take the action that's going to carry us all forward, you forward individually and globally, to new abundance, to new fulfillment. That is the message. So, and that's very clear for May. And that has been coming through in every reading. The abundance reading, the quantum, not the abundance reading, the quantum energy reading, also the overall weekly and monthly spirit reading for May. So I will quickly read you what the landscapes want you to know. But that was the clear, intuitive spirit message. So let's go. I'll quickly go. Opportunity. This is literally when the moon through the pine trees. So I'll tell you what this secret landscape wants you to know from the guidebook. Gifts from the universe are ready to cascade into your life. Abundance, health, longevity, vitality, and joy are flowing to you gently and easily in the days ahead. There may be times when the goodness of life feels like it is ebbing and flowing rather than being a steady stream of fulfillment. But look, we ended literally with the last card being fulfillment. So this couldn't be more clear. This is similar to the moon peeking through the pine trees for a moment or two. But as you stay open and receptive, physical and emotional gifts will come into your life. Instead of bemoaning the fact that there isn't a steady and constant stream of joy and gifts from the universe, accept whatever you receive in a spirit of gratitude, and your bounty will increase and tenfold. This is universal law. Okay, so it's saying that the opportunities are coming through. So let's see through for the truth. I mean, this is so clear, but I did want to give you also what the landscape wants you to know, to drum it home. So for truth, this card, the sacred landscape wants you to know, be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Find your truth, listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth, but once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. That's the truth we're going forward. The opportunities and this divine truth and divine flow. This is the divine flow of the divine here. So with flow, this is the sacred landscape wants you to know there are times to hold on tight to the shore and there are times to enter the flow. Notice where life is going and move in that direction. Watch for signs and follow them. Don't resist. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all levels abounds. This is also the time to release old, limiting patterns, forgive, and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're being self critical or judgmental. When you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you will find blessings surround you. You will enter into a state of grace, and healing will abound. This is the divine flow as we go forward with the new opportunities, truth, and flow. The next card was action. I mean, you can't make this up. This is so clear. What is coming through here, and it is so in line with every single spirit message I've posted and reading. So the action now, the secret landscape wants you to know a shift is coming. The time is now. Don't hesitate. Face your fear. Do it anyway. Where big change is on the horizon, it's time to take action. Of course, there are times to deliberate and carefully consider your next step, but not now. Now is the time to take immediate action. Look forward with a calm, steady gaze, and then forge ahead with clarity, determination, power, and grace. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. Even if you're not 100% certain of your decision, right now it's better to make any choice than none at all. And that is moving on those opportunities, truth, divine flow, and taking the action steps. Then the next card that we got was literally the Voyage. I mean, this is just so amazing what Spirit gives us in these readings and in these messages. It's so clear. Okay, so Voyage, humpback whale. The sacred landscape wants you to know, get ready. You are about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner journey or an outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or an idea that is coming to life. That opportunity was the first card. But most certainly, you are an intrepid traveler, sallying forth into the unknown. Just when the spirit message said the great unknown can be great, here we are, going forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That is part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as the destination. We're all traveling forward on these new opportunities, truth, divine flow, taking the action, and we're all moving. We're all taking that journey to what? Fulfillment. Look at this right fulfillment that we're leading to here. Okay, so for fulfillment, oh my gosh, this is the peach tree. And the secret landscape wants you to know fulfillment is at hand. No matter what is occurring in your life, put your attention on what is splendid, pleasurable, and luscious. Find bliss in the moment. Love fully, deeply, without hesitation. I literally just posted that spirit message that said, you came here for love. This is what we came for. We came here for love. And here it says, love fully, deeply, without hesitation. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you delight. Let go of people and things that don't feel empowering and that drag your energy down. You no longer need to put the needs of others ahead of your own needs. If you've had any health issues, a ripe peach represents a return to better health. Savor your life with gusto and with grace. Experience and embrace life in all its permutations. If you want to conceive a baby or a new project or start a new relationship, this card is an excellent omen for a great outcome. This is aligned with every spirit reading and message for May going into this time right now. All these opportunities are being revealed. It lies connected to the infinite. You could get divine ideas, new opportunities. As one door closes, many doors open. You're finding that all around. People are getting more creative. How do you do business? What can you do right now? There are all these new opportunities. It's aligned with the truth, and it's also stemming real new growth for you collectively on this planet, and it's in line with divine flow. You're taking the action and the steps. They said quantum energy message for May, the quantum energy reading for May, was all about action, taking those divine steps linked with divine power for those divine opportunities based in truth, in the divine flow, taking you on a journey and everybody else too on this wonderful journey to fulfillment. So it could be fulfillment of projects, fulfillment of new opportunities, a ripeness. We're going forward. It's more love for yourself, more love for others, and we're moving forward. It's a time of action and a time of, like, literally, they said for the overall spirit reading for May, when you see a chance, take it. We started with opportunity, we had action, we have fulfillment. In between, it's being aligned with your truth, the good for you and others. It's in divine flow and it's moving us, literally carrying us to fulfillment. So go forward. It is a time of action. It is a time of grasping those opportunities. You see a chance, take it. Divine opportunities, divine flow, divine movement, divine fulfillment. Don't lose sight of that. Sometimes we're getting too caught up in the day-to-day physical. It's keeping yourself connected to the divine and a higher perspective of everything and remaining uplifted. And any opportunity you see based and aligned with truth of yourself and in divine flow, you grab it, take the steps, and it's leading to fulfillment, those projects, those ideas, those opportunities. That is the journey for me. It's been coming up in every reading. And know also the explanation mark. This is a special sacred destiny. I know I do this monthly, but what's happening right now truly is a sacred destiny. The moves, the action you're taking is sacred. The opportunities coming forward is sacred because it's in divine flow. And it's also aligned with truth and new growth that will lead to fulfillment. And it's helping you on this voyage, but it's also leading the voyage of the collective in a sense, because we're all connected. Energy is all connected. So it truly is sacred. Like the moves we're making now, the opportunities that we're grasping now, what's being fulfilled right now, what's growing right now when you look at this, what's growing right now coming from this place, being so in divine flow. I can't understand. I almost don't have the words for what's coming through in these times especially, but just know everything that you're doing is truly sacred. Even the small, the minute that you don't even really think, it does, because it plants a seed for other fulfillment. If you're grabbing and doing something, it carries. What you're doing carries. The steps you're making moves everyone in an energetic way, has been coming through a lot too. And just remain in divine flow, in your divine truth, seizing those divine new opportunities, take those steps. It's moving to fulfillment, and you'll see that in May. So I hope this really, I wanted to share this. It is a special secret destiny right now, even more than ever. And to know that and almost pat yourself on the back that we're doing all this. We're seizing the opportunities. We're going with the truth. We're staying in flow. We're taking the steps. We're moving forward, being carried to these fulfillments. And you'll see it with your ideas, your projects, your opportunities. Later in this month, what you're moving forward on. It's truly sacred and it's truly, truly amazing. And so this has been the Sacred Destiny reading for May, and it is, again, so in line with the quantum energy reading for May, the overall spirit reading for May. You see a chance, take it. Opportunities that are divine ideas, inspirations, take it. There's fulfillment of projects, ideas, and opportunities here at the end. We started with opportunity and with fulfillment in between. Stay in your truth, stay in the flow, take the action steps. You're being carried to fulfillment here. Beautiful, beautiful. Have a great May. Take care. Bye-bye.